why you care and worry so much about what others think, how to stop letting it control you, and the psychology behind social approval. Do you ever feel like you're constantly walking on eggshells, editing your words, or second-guessing your choices, all because of what others might think? You're not alone. Many of us spend excessive energy worrying about others' opinions, often at the cost of our happiness, confidence, and authenticity. But why does this happen, and what are the real consequences? Welcome to Leverage Success, where we explore the psychology behind our struggles and offer pathways to a more authentic, fulfilling life. This isn't just about vanity, it's a deep-seated human experience. Understanding this struggle is the first step towards reclaiming your peace. We're here to explore the roots of this anxiety and offer compassionate, practical strategies for breaking free. It's easy to feel frustrated with ourselves for caring so much, but there are powerful reasons behind this behavior. These aren't weaknesses. They're often echoes of our past and our biology. Let's explore why this fear of judgment feels so ingrained. Humans are wired to seek acceptance. In ancient times, rejection could mean isolation or even death. Our brains still carry this ancient programming, making social exclusion feel like a threat to our very survival. This primal fear is incredibly powerful, even in our modern world. From childhood, we're taught to seek validation, from grades and praise to fitting in with peer groups. We learn early on that approval often brings rewards, while disapproval can lead to negative consequences. This constant external feedback shapes our self-perception. Being judged or excluded triggers deep emotional pain, activating the same brain regions as physical pain. This fear can be paralyzing, making us avoid situations where we might face criticism or disapproval. It's a powerful deterrent to authenticity. If you don't value yourself internally, you'll naturally rely on external validation to feel worthy. This creates a fragile sense of self, constantly dependent on others' opinions. Building inner self-worth is crucial for breaking this cycle. Society often glorifies perfection, especially through curated social media feeds, making people hyper-aware of their perceived flaws. We compare our unfiltered selves to others' highlight reels, fueling insecurity and the desire for external approval. This constant comparison can be exhausting. We tend to overestimate how much others are paying attention to us and our actions. This cognitive bias makes us feel like we're constantly under scrutiny, when in reality, most people are preoccupied with their own lives and concerns. Understanding this can be incredibly freeing. This deep-seated need for approval doesn't just exist in our minds, it plays out in our everyday actions and interactions. Recognizing these patterns is key to understanding their impact. You might see yourself in some of these common behaviors. Constantly saying sorry for minor things, even when you've done nothing wrong, is a common sign. It's an attempt to preemptively soothe potential disapproval or conflict. This can erode your confidence over time. Holding back from pursuing your true passions, expressing unique ideas, or making significant life changes due to fear of ridicule or failure. This can lead to a life lived within narrow, safe boundaries. Your potential remains untapped. Obsessively editing posts for likes, deleting content that doesn't get enough engagement, or fearing criticism in comments. The pressure to present a perfect online persona can be incredibly draining. It's a constant performance, saying yes when you desperately mean no to avoid conflict or disappointing others. This leads to resentment, burnout, and a feeling of being controlled by external expectations. Your own needs are consistently neglected. Feeling like a fraud, fearing others will find out you're not good enough or don't deserve your successes. This constant internal battle prevents you from fully owning your achievements and talents. You live in fear of exposure. struggling to make even small decisions because you're worried about making the wrong choice in others' eyes. This can lead to procrastination and missed opportunities. You become stuck in indecision. Just real quick, if you're enjoying this so far, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps our new channel. Okay, let's keep going. Living under the constant weight of others' opinions takes a significant toll on our mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. This isn't just about feeling a bit anxious. It impacts the very fabric of your life. The consequences can be profound and long-lasting, holding back from taking risks, pursuing dreams, or embracing new experiences due to fear of failure or judgment. You might miss out on incredible growth and joy. Your potential remains unfulfilled. Constantly monitoring how you're perceived leads to a state of perpetual hypervigilance. This can manifest as physical symptoms like headaches, fatigue, and digestive issues, alongside persistent worry. Your nervous system is always on high alert. Hiding your true self means never being fully seen or loved for who you truly are. Relationships built on a false persona lack depth and genuine connection. You feel isolated even when surrounded by people. When your value is constantly tied to external validation, your inner sense of self-worth becomes fragile and dependent. You lose touch with your inherent value regardless of others' opinions. This can lead to a deep sense of emptiness. Looking back on a life lived for others, not yourself, can lead to profound regret. The realization that you sacrificed your authenticity for fleeting approval is a heavy burden. You deserve to live a life that truly reflects you. Breaking free from the shackles of external validation is a journey, not a destination. It requires self-compassion, consistent effort, and a willingness to challenge old patterns. But the rewards, authenticity, peace, and genuine self-worth are immeasurable. Here are some therapeutic steps you can take. Your opinion of yourself matters more than strangers or even close ones. Start by acknowledging your feelings, celebrating your small wins, and treating yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a friend. Journaling can be a powerful tool for this. Start small. Do something slightly weird or unconventional that feels safe but pushes your comfort zone. Wear a bold accessory, express an unpopular opinion respectfully, or dance a little in public. Gradually desensitize yourself to the fear of judgment. Seek out individuals who celebrate your authenticity and encourage your growth, rather than those who demand conformity. Their acceptance will outweigh the critics. Learn to set boundaries with those who drain your energy. This isn't a cynical view, it's a liberating truth. The spotlight effect is real. Most people are preoccupied with their own lives, their own insecurities, and their own need for approval. Their judgment of you is often fleeting, if it exists at all. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially when you stumble or feel judged. Recognize that everyone struggles, and self-criticism only adds to your pain. Practice mindfulness to observe your thoughts without judgment. What truly matters to you? When you live in alignment with your core values, external opinions become less significant. Your internal compass becomes your guide, not the shifting winds of others' expectations. This anchors your self-worth. Learn to say no without guilt. Protecting your time, energy, and emotional well-being is an act of self-respect. This teaches others how to treat you and reinforces your own sense of agency. Your no protects your yes. Final thought. You wouldn't worry so much about what others think of you if you realized how seldom they do. David Foster Wallace. This powerful quote reminds us that much of our anxiety is self-imposed. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. If this message resonated with you, please take a moment to reflect on one small step you can take today to prioritize your own authenticity. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What's one way you're going to practice self-validation this week? If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to Leverage Success for more content designed to help you live a more authentic, fulfilling life. Share this video with a friend who might be struggling with the weight of others' opinions. Your support helps us create a community where everyone feels empowered to be their true selves. Let's build a world where self-worth is an inside job.